They brought drums, but they didn't bring drum pedals. So you can see his, like, legs wiggling, but he's not stepping on anything. It's really funny. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello, my internet friends. Welcome to another edition of Devin Reacts. We got a real good one today. We're going to be looking at some quality material. Before we get into the meat of this thing, I just want to remind everybody real quick. And if you do, Sigma Male Guy will visit you in your dreams and give you good luck. Anyway, black metal. What is it? Black metal is essentially Scandinavian grunge, but with +3 battle axes. It's like Nirvana if they lived in the forest. We have a legitimate art form based around a subversive sense of darkness, isolation, all accentuated by very harsh instruments, all portraying an atmosphere of... And on the other hand, we have, goofy, satanic clowns dancing around. We're going to be looking at a wonderful video called Top 10 Most Ridiculous Black Metal Videos. I love this kind of stuff. I wish there was more of it, because I could watch this kind of stuff all day long. Here we go. Top 10 Most Ridiculous Black Metal by Führer Teutonicus. Pause. First band, Control Concert. I can barely even see what's happening. Okay. That guy playing in free stuff? It sounds like everybody's first drum beat. Holy cow. Yeah, he's playing free stuff. Okay, pause. That was pretty good. Okay, that was obviously a joke. It was obviously a joke, but it's really not that far off, as you will soon see. Again, this is not really a fair representation of what black metal's really about, but it also kinda is. That sounded like somebody trying to murder music. Anyway, number 9, here we go. Maybe this will be a little better. Dark Kirchensteuer. I don't know what... Oh, now we're talking. Look at this guy. Phil? My ears. Still shots. Wait a minute, what was that? I like how they're all always headbanging. It's so hard to explain why it makes sense. Number 8. Arcanum. Gava Frontula. Oh, wizard vocals. What is even happening? They're just filming the forest. It's a really nice forest. And then the guy... You know, this might be a first. Wizard vocals. What is even the concept for that video? Old wizard, like it's a wizard who's lost. It's like somebody's like wrote a song about a wizard who's lost in the woods and can't find his way home. I'd really like to see the end of that video and find out if he ever makes it home or not. Anyway. 7. Emperor. Okay, I know these guys. Much better production here. So much armor. It must be so hard to start a black metal band. You have to put down like 10 grand just for armor. And like and then you gotta outsource a blacksmith. That guy's got chainmail. That was actually a little bit musical towards the end there. That's almost close to something I would actually listen to. 6. Satyricon, okay. I get so confused because it's just so hard to believe that they watch these videos back and they're like, I see nothing wrong here. This is cool. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I mean, you know, we all did goofy things when we were... Anyway, continue. What's this guy in red? We're barely even halfway through this thing. There's a girl! There's actually a girl in the video! Oh. You got a half skull staff. Oh. Well, you know that guy put skill points into his fire breathing. People have the wrong idea about black metal. They're all like scared of it. They're just nerds. They're just nerds. That's fine. I'm a nerd. Holy cow. Number 5. Trollek. Oh, I think I know this. Yeah. What is even happening? It's like he couldn't get chainmail, so he found a scratchy sweater instead. Obvious green screen. Really obvious. That must be like a common thing in Norway. You go for a picnic and you're like, oh, there's another black metal band shooting a video. No big deal. Like musically, it's not the worst thing I ever heard. It's actually pretty melodic. The one thing that keeps cracking me up is this guy in white. He keeps looking over at the camera. He keeps really into it, and he really wants. Okay, number 4. Okay, the Godfathers of ridiculous black metal videos. What is he even doing? Nice. Funniest thing about Immortal is, like, I actually have the album Battles in the North. I don't know where... I used to own a physical copy of Battles in the North. You can't hear a lick of bass on that album. Abbott is always... or Raboth, or whatever you pronounce it, always has this bass. Never heard a note. I couldn't tell you how good of a bass player he is. I like how he gives you like a at the end. Number 3. Immortal Again. Grim in front. Oh yeah, I love this. What is even going on? You must come to me. Why? What are you gonna do? Oh. Must have been cold. Hilariously enough, they brought drums, but they didn't bring drum pedals. So you can see his, like, legs wiggling, but he's not stepping on anything. It's really funny. Do you have those drums, those toms, any more, like, horizontal? Holy cow. Let me guess. Oh, Call of the Winter Moon. What the what? It's like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. They got the wizard, we got the guy who runs like this, I guess he's like the barbarian, and then the regular guy, I guess he's the fighter, I don't know. And they have to run. Oh, I get it! I get it. What is that? They're like, oh, welcome to our castle. I understand while they're running, it's the call of the winter moon, and they're trying to answer the call. I get it now. I finally understand it. Okay. That actually sounded like it was recorded in a toilet. Number 1, let's see the what could be the most ridiculous black metal video of all time. How could you get any more ridiculous than that? Oh. Oh yeah! Okay. Okay. Look at this guy. He's like lip syncing the words, but he's like completely off. And he's like, and now we have this. What is he doing? Is he like professing his love for this goth chick in the forest? Oh, it was more vampire interface. The only words I could make out were "of the night." I would imagine that 99% of black metal songs have the phrase "of the night" in them. And you got this guy to like this female character. Some kind of weird romantic fantasy. And I don't know. It's like he's trying to be funny, but he's not. It's not even close to NSYNC. What the hell? What do you think, fellas? Black metal cat girl. Would ya? Let me know down in the comments. What do you think, ladies? Lizard man? Let me know down in the comments. We got black metal cat girl. Lizard man. Oh, here's the band. Oh, there's cat girl dancing in front of candles. Hey, it's Buckethead! Oh, he's cold. Aw, the end, really? Aw, that sucks. Well, there you go, folks. That's gonna do it for this one. Do you know any other ridiculous black metal videos that you want me to see? Send them to me down below in the comments. I would love to see them. Have a good one. Peace out. Stay metal.
Watch my videos, listen to my song.